Hey guys, welcome back to another bonus episode of Let's Play Record of Agarest War. We are making our progress through the extended boundary plane, and we are going to take on our second of the bosses here in the extended boundary plane. The last episode we took on Ultimate Weapon. In today's episode we're going to take on Devilsbane. Now I will say one thing before we go. This is going to be our first of many of the battles on the extended boundary plane where we're going to be seeing familiar faces. And no, I don't mean the boundary plane bosses, because we kind of proved that in the last episode. But without further ado, let's go on to Devilsbane. And I'm actually going to change my party up a little bit. We're going to move Leo here. We're going to move Durin here. Reason why is because I'm going to be taking full advantage of his full resistance to, like, stuff. That's one thing I really like about this Durin I made, is he's got total resistance to everything. So he's got resistance to like paralyze and everything. So we're gonna put him out front real quick. I'm gonna put him right here, and I'm also gonna move people into like areas where he can be revived on the drop of a dime if we can. Let's go ahead and move this guy here. Actually, I didn't go over the characters. I probably should. Anyways, this is Sataniel. We're fighting Sataniel again. He's level 800. And he's got max magic. So be careful of that. He's going to be using max magic on you, but his defense is not very good. But he's also got he's accompanied by two people. Let's go over here and look at the other one. This is Musaka. We fought this guy at the very beginning of the game. This is the first major boss, well, like first boss we had to fight in this game. We're fighting a doppelganger of Musaka. He's level 650, and his class is Doppelganger. And he's got really high attack and really good magic attack and everything. He's got magic barrier, Satori, Qui-Gon, Resolve. So that's that. And the other guy is Kaizabol. This is Leo's right-hand man for the most part of the first generation, until he went rogue. This is he's got 8,000 attack. He's got really good magic. We've got good defense and everything. He's got anticipation, accuracy, kill switch, and desperate strength. None of these characters have parry, so that's really side relief. But we are in fact fighting characters that we fought before. So I'm going to say that right now. This is the first instance of this. We are going to be fighting all the major bosses in the game again. I mentioned in the Let's Play itself we were going to be fighting those guys. I was not kidding. We were going to fight them again here. Except they're higher level. A lot harder to beat. Gets really annoying. Anyways, let's go ahead and do our plan again. Come over here. Okay, I'm going to move Deshana up just a bit. Actually, let's go ahead and move. We'll be able to connect there. There we go. And that should do it. Let's go ahead and move out here. Let's see how this first turn goes. Sataniel's probably gonna... Chaos Flare, I should have guessed. Ow! Eruption. Poor Durin. But I know he can handle it. See, it's exactly stuff like this. Thor hammer right here. This would have caused paralysis. It doesn't cause paralysis to Durin because he's got total resistance to that. Now, Flame Seal. This is Musaka's, not Musaka. This is Kaizabol's move. Ow! A lot of these characters are going to be using fire-based attacks on us here. And Crimson Storm. Again, with the fire. Hence the name Devilsbane. That's probably why the title of this boss is called Devilsbane. Because, well, we're playing with characters that look like devils. Or we're fighting characters that look like devils. And everybody's using fire-based moves on you. So... to represent hell and stuff like that. Oh, it looks like we're gonna. Ow! That hurt. Burst hit. Deadly blow. Okay, so Durin took one down for the count, but we'll revive him. And it looks like Ellis got hurt too, but we're just going to skip our turns until Deshauna comes around, and then we can use a frag. A frag. There we go. Now, these are going to be the characters, like I mentioned before, that hold your items, really rare items. So you might want to go ahead and try and overkill them as much as you can. I'm actually going to wait until next turn before I start unleashing stuff. So let's go ahead and keep it up a little bit. So next turn, hopefully everything will be a lot better. And Sataniel is going to go first. He's going to go ahead and attack Gladius here. Calamity Storm. Ow. Zappity zap zap zap. That move looks really cool when you really think about it. It's just like a lightning storm that's bringing stuff out of there. Now he got poison. Arc Ray. Thunder Whip. Oh, now he's using lightning-based attacks. Huh. Okay. Joint break. Ow! We'll be reviving in case we need to, so it's not a big deal. Genesis Wave. Deadly Blow. Darn that spear user! Okay, so Ellis is down and Valeria is down. And Crimson Storm. Ow. Gonna attack Leo, eh? And Flame Seal. Gonna try to build up as much SP as we can. I know that we're kind of like taking a lot of beatings, but first, it really helps if you do this. That way, you can build up as much SP as you can. That way you can be able to take out these guys. Because that's really the best strategy I can really tell you guys how to do. Because I know that we could use the same strategy that we used in the God fights at the very end of the game. But it really doesn't work in a lot of sense because, well, it's too time consuming and there's too many characters. We're not fighting 6-on-1. We're fighting 3-on-6. So it's kind of beneficial to just wait. That's pretty much that in a nutshell. And it looks like we got 2 characters that are paralyzed, so that's kind of bad. Let's go ahead and can't reach you. But I can try to revive people as much as I can. Let's go ahead and take out Musaka first. So let's go ahead and start using Dark Blow and Stardust. There we go, we got that. Ascension Shower, Impulse. Okay, and Valeria, let's go ahead and use this. And I'm gonna go ahead and use Sting Lust along with Meteor Impact. There we go. I go ahead and use this. Make Cruel Force. Use Delta Attack. And then use Cluster Shot. And same with, actually, I probably should wait till, let me get, all my magic out of the way. That's right, I keep forgetting about it. I was like, wait, who's where? I forgot where's who. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't care who's on third. Or I don't know who's on third, I'm sorry. That's the joke. Let's go ahead and do this here. There we go, Cruel Force. Do Sting Lust. We're gonna do Cluster Shot. I'm gonna let it rip right now. Hopefully we can overkill this guy here. So let's go ahead and do so here. Okay, Dark Blow is doing somewhat decent damage here. That caused poison. Go ahead and use Stardust here. He's got a lot of magic resistance, so be mindful of that. An Arc Ray. Honestly, I would say that these battles get a lot tougher, and that's why I resort to this strategy than I do with the boss battles in the end of the game. And he's absorbing light. This is actually not good because I completely forgot he absorbed light. But anyways, like I said before, this is actually a better strategy to do because you're not wasting time with it. And this is going to end up healing him. All the damage that I just did is going to go away. Same with Shine Storm. Ugh, boy. See, all the damage that I just did, it's all gone. I completely forgot he absorbs light. It's been a while since I did this, so let's go ahead and do this. At least his break guard's going down. There we go. Now, Cruel Force. Let's see how well this does. Oh, it's doing a lot of damage. That's good. Took out like a majority part of his HP. Execution here. Okay. Now let's go ahead and see how Stinglust is gonna go. Okay, that'll kill him. Then Cluster Shot. Not gonna overkill him, but that was just because of miscalculation with the. Yeah, we're not gonna overkill Musaka, but it's all right. At least we got him out of the field here. Like I said before, it's best you can refight these fights again. It's not a big deal if you don't overkill them the first time, but they do hold a lot of good stuff. So keep that in mind. If you're going to grind for like let's say you're trying to get all the items that you need, it's best to go and grind off these guys and really go and try and grind the materials because it's not as long as it is. If you have a character that can steal, you'll be able to get it real quick. It's really not that bad. So keep that in mind too. But anyways, let's go ahead and see how Sataniel is gonna pretty much kill all these characters here. Ugh. Arc Ray. Oh boy. But for right now, like I said before, if you really are looking for stuff and you can't find it, if you're using the Agarest wiki that's telling you, oh, by the way, go get the items here. This is a good way you can get it is by stealing it from this boss here in the extended boundary plane. I honestly would suggest you do it because it's really not that bad. You can refight these fights and the fights will still be the same. It's not like the other boundary plane bosses where you'll get combinations of characters. So it's better to do it here because these fights will always be these. So don't worry about that. So we lost Leo and Durin during all that. Crimson Storm. Not doing very much damage, dude. My resistance is too high for you. My resistance is too high for you. Not for Valeria, unfortunately. Solid caliber. This might hurt, though. Ow. Okay. Alright, we survived that turn for the most... Well, nope, he's not done yet. He's still going to go and use his Thunderstorm. And it's missing Ellis because she's got Magic Barrier, so it's not even hurting her. Boom. There we go. Now is he done? Okay, so we lost Valeria, though. So our SP is actually... Oh, now we lost Latias, too, because he got poisoned. No, we're not doing so good, right? Well, it's a good thing that we got set up the way we did. So it's really good. So just keep using frags. This is why after every battle I go restock on fragments of lives, because it's always going to do this. But anyways, let us go to Ellis here. And I'm going to go ahead and use a frag on Durin here. We're going to go ahead and take out Kazapul this turn. I know Latius is still dead, but we'll revive him next turn. I do think he absorbs... What does he absorb? I don't think he absorbs light. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. But we're going to go ahead and try anyways. I'm actually going to go ahead and use one ascension on him just to test my theory. No, he doesn't absorb light. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and take him out now. And Earth Nova. I'm not going to be able to use my big attack, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and use Execution here. Where's the power attack at? Let's go ahead and use Deadly Blow. Sorry, there we go. Let's go ahead and use our... Let's go ahead and use our big attack. Oh, Dark Blow. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to use it. Aw, you kidding me? Okay, let's go ahead and use Deadly Blow here. There we go. Okay, so now let's go ahead and use this, and I can only use Impulse. So, let's go ahead and use this Execution. And I'm going to go ahead and use these two attacks here. And I'm going to save Raging Blast for that later. We're going to use that later. Let's go ahead and do this here. And let's use Sting Lust here. And same with Cluster Shot. Dark Blow. Okay, let's go let her rip. Because he's already got a lot of HP down already because he got caught up in that Cluster Shot earlier. Oh, it looks like Sataniel got caught up in that too. That's good. Impulse. The more damage we do to Sataniel, the less we'll have to deal with later. Cruel Force. Alright, guys. Well, looks like we're going to be able to overkill you this turn. It's already looking good. Hopefully, if you don't absorb anything like your buddy Musaka did. Execution. And Leo's Desperate Strength is activated, so this is really good. And Solid Caliber. Boom! Meteor Impact. Howling Blade. This is going to hit Sataniel too, so this is really good. And Cruel Force. This is going to end up overkilling him. There we go. We got the overkill on Kazapul, so that's good. And Sting Lust. I think this is going to hit Sataniel too. Nope, it didn't. Cluster Shot. This is going to hit him. And Dark Blow. Latius must have a lot of SP now that he's now considering that he's probably got a lot. And Sataniel's gonna get healed by that because he was in range of that. Oh well. There goes Kazapul. Gotta luck up. Yeah. That's actually good. If you overkill, you do get the lucks up and everything. Okay, so Sataniel's got about half of his HP, so that's actually really good. For right now, I'm going to put Durin right here. Leo, I'm going to put... Where is Durin's? I'm going to put him right here. There we go. And then put... Shauna. I want to put you here. Just in case, you know... Fail safe, if something bad happens, then I'll be able to revive somebody. Okay, let's put Valyria here. Okay. Alright. Fail safe, if somebody dies, then somebody will be able to revive them. Gehenna. Ow. This is one of his ultimate attacks. That's gonna hurt. Hellgazer. Ow! The overkills, all instant overkill. That's like his really ultimate attack. So everybody practically, only Deshana and Durin died. So that's actually really good. Okay. All right. So like I said, fail safe. If I hadn't have set up the way I did, they would have all died. So let's go ahead and revive Latias here because he was gonna almost disappear on the field, and I don't want that. Let's go ahead and do this here. And Fragment of Life here. I know it's like I'm spamming frags, but honestly, it's best to do so. That's really the best strategy I have for that. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually... Yep, we can actually hit him. See, look how much SP I have to play with now. This is good. This is really good. Actually, let me see how much I have left after that. Okay, so I have 19. Okay, so let's go ahead and do... Okay, that should do good. Actually, hold on. Spell Drive, I'm going to leave with 15. So let's go ahead and do a power attack. Burst hit, I want to do that. Latias has a lot to play with. Rush Storm, I'm going to leave it with 18. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Meteor Impact. I'm not going to be able to do Sting Loss that way. There we go. Okay, and... Alright, so we can do an Earth Nova. No, we can't. No, we can't! Okay, let's not do Earth Nova. Let's do Arc Ray. That'll leave me with Shine Storm. And then for Deshana, unfortunately... I wasn't going to use Dark Blow anyway, it's not a big deal. Because Dark Blow was going to heal him. Do this. That should be able to overkill him. I should say that overkills him. Because he's already half health. So let's go ahead and kill Mr. Sataniel here. Power Burst. Cross Edge. See, the hits aren't hitting him because my hit's not high enough. So that's why I'm increasing my attack as much as I can. Use regular attacks, it's not going to hit. See, look. Arc Ray. And this is going to miss, I do believe. Yeah. Alright. So now I got Saint Flare. I didn't do very much. Okay, so Shine Storm here. See how well this does. Not much. That's because his resistance is pretty high. This is gonna do a lot more damage, though. Okay. And Sting Lust. Keep bringing down his Break Guard. Blaze Storm. There we go. We got Break. There we go. We're doing massive amount of damage now. Rush Storm. Latias is like, this is what you get for killing me so many times. Get Rush Storm Beam. Spell Drive. Alright, keep coming. Keep going. There we go. We got the overkill. We got over 1 million damage. Raging Blast. If that didn't, this was going to certainly do. Look how much damage this does. Raging Blast is like one of my favorite attacks just because it does so much damage. Look, we almost got 2 million just for doing that one attack. Boom. There we go. So, for overkilling Sataniel, we get an Intelligence Up Plus. That's actually... Alright, so there we go. Got a lot of experience points. I think I was actually mistaken, guys. You do not have to overkill these guys. I forgot. I'm sorry about that. The items that they hold are rare steals. Rare drops, normal drops, and stuff like that. So it's best to bring somebody who's going to steal to get them. If you overkill these characters in the boundary plane, all you'll get is like intelligence up plus, but at this point it really don't matter. So really it's not really that awesome to do so, to overkill. So I was completely mistaken on that fact, and I'm sorry about that. But without further ado, let's go ahead and level up our characters. Okay. And Ellis, we're going to increase your intelligence still. Okay. And Agarest, let's keep doing our attack here. And Valeria, let's do the same. But yeah, that's for that matter. They hold rare drops. I am so sorry about that. I completely forgot about that. They hold rare drops. They don't hold like overkill drops that are really good. No, they do not hold that. All their overkills are kind of laughable, so don't even worry about it. So I would not worry about that at all. And I think I actually hit almost max intelligence for Deshauna, because she's got 1,000. That's ridiculous. But with that, we have defeated Sataniel. In the next episode of Let's Play Record of Agarest War Extended Boundary Plane, we are going to take on the Blade of the Warlord. I can only see how this is going to end up. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.